On Christmas Eve, when you're sound asleep and the reindeer race through the air, something will happen that never happened before. Shh. Here's the story of Kewtee Bear. Santa Claus was ready. His sleigh was all packed, bags all filled with presents, all carefully stacked, everything freshly painted, the silver bells newly made. Yes, Santa Claus was ready for his chimney-top parade. But there weren't any reindeer. How could Santa deliver his presents, all new and shiny and bright? The reindeer were the only ones who could fly the sleigh through the night. Poor Santa started searching. He hunted high and low, but the reindeer had just disappeared, and it was time for them to go. Didn't answer Santa's whistle. Donder! Blitzen! Didn't answer to his calls. Suddenly he heard them coming as they clattered through their stalls. Santa was very angry, but when they reached him, he could only stare. For there, among the reindeer, was a tiny baby polar bear. He had big blue eyes and a little pink nose, was fluffy and white as the Christmas snows, round like a ball from foot to head, smiled at Santa, then he said,
"Please don't be angry, Santa, and please don't think me rude, but if it wasn't for these kind reindeer, I'd have starved from lack of food."
"That's absolutely right, Santa," said Blitzen the reindeer. "We was practicing running in the sky when suddenly I heard a whimper like someone about to cry. I looked around, but all I could see was ice and snow, all white. But on top of the snow was a little pink gumdrop, so I gave it a little bite," said the gumdrop, which wasn't a gumdrop, but the nose of this little bear. The north wind had frozen the eyes all around him, and he couldn't move from there. Poor little fella, he's an orphan, so we decided to bring him to you. You've been saying you needed a new helper, and he's a cute one, and clever too." "Well, now, this is rather sudden. You've taken me by surprise." Then the little bear turned to Santa, a pleading look in his eyes.
"Please adopt me, Santa. I can do all sorts of chores. I'm nobody's little bear right now, but I sure wish I was yours. And if you would take me with you on your sleigh ride in the sky, you'd find I'd be a very big help. Oh, there's lots of things I could try."
Well, now, no one can say that Santa's not fair, but what could you do? You're such a tiny bear.
"I could keep the sleigh bells jingling and the lanterns burning bright. I could hand you all the gifts to give. I'd be sure each one was right. I could sing sweet Christmas carols. I could make the cards that rhyme. I could help wrap all the presents for the kids at Christmas time. And I would love you all so dearly, and I'd try not to get in the way. So if you think that you could like me even a little, please, Santa, let me stay."
Ho, ho, ho! Laughed Santa in his good old Santa Claus style. "You're the brightest little feller I've seen in a good long while. Say, you could climb down some chimneys for me. You've got just the right size figure. You know, some of those chimneys have been getting smaller."
"Maybe your tummy's getting bigger."
Ho, ho, ho! Laughed Santa again. You know just where to put the blame. But say, if you're going to be my bear, I'd better give you a name.
Are you going to adopt me?
That's just what I'm going to do. And now, if the toy soldiers will blow their trumpets, I'll proclaim a name for you. I have it, a name distinctive and rare. Because you're so cuddly, and because you're so cute, I name you Kewtee Bear. Now, I give you this cap with the bell on top, and this badge is also for you. These make you the first member of my Helpers Club. There's a lot of helping you must do.
Anything, Santa, anything.
Kewtee, you'll be my right hand. I want you to start Santa's Helpers Clubs up and down our wonderful land. You can make a helper of every child who'll bring you his broken toys so that they can be fixed and painted like new and given to other girls and boys.
Oh, golly, that's wonderful, Santa.
You can also teach the children this song. This is the song of the Helpers Club, and you can help pass it along. Here are the words, Kewtee Bear. You'll see what it's all about. The elves will play the music. Let's both sing it out. I will always try to be bright and happy as a Christmas tree. Always try to be real good, as a Santa's helper should. I will promise to obey, do my best in every way. I will think of others too, not just today, but the whole year through. All right, my little mascot, hop aboard the sleigh and keep an eye on those teddy bears. Sometimes they fight along the way. Come on, Dancer. Come on, Blitzen. Up, up, and away we go. Way up over the rooftops, into the Christmas snow. Take our presents down the chimneys. Sprinkle happiness and fun. Well, what do you say, little Kewtee Bear?
Merry Christmas, everyone!
Merry Christmas!